Malibu softball field slash Little League field, I guess. I play softball here. Ace.
Used to be my Little League.
Used to be his Little League. This is Ace. This is Sterling. If you put those two names together, Sterling Ace would probably be you would get the best pitching name ever. If you think about it. Sterling Ace.
Oh.
Yeah. Sterling Ace would be a great pitcher's name.
Really?
Think about it.
Ace is a last name?
Yeah. Pitching Ace, right? That just anyway, it makes sense to me.
I think Ace is a better name than Sterling for pitching.
It is, but if you say Sterling Ace and you put them together, it's amazing.
That is a good name.
Okay, good. Ace and I share, I would say, a love of baseball gloves and equipment. And he recently took a trip to Japan. And you called me like 4 times on FaceTime and walked me through the shop you were in.
We'll put up some pictures.
Yeah, we'll put up some pictures of it. It's pretty amazing, the place. And I got to be honest with you, in my experience with baseball gloves, the Japanese-made gloves are the best ever.
Ones.
Best quality. And that's a B. All right, best quality gloves ever. And so Ace brought back a Primo black pitcher's glove.
Very nice.
What is it, 11.75
couple
or
nice gloves.
12? Yeah, you brought back a couple.
A lot of the Japanese ones will say small, medium, and large, so it doesn't have a size, but it feels like it's 11.75 or 12.
I didn't know that. It's probably a 12. Your average pitcher's glove is going to be a 12. But Primo glove, matte black. I love that look.
Really nice.
And so I kind of piqued an interest in it. And I've got a few gloves that we might be talking about today for trading for that glove. Again, because we are big fans. Our goal at some point is to keep talking about baseball gear, baseball, how it relates to my age group and how it relates to his age group. Ace was the phenomenal catcher-pitcher on the Little League team that I helped coach last year with his father. And so that was kind of a interesting moment and a lot of fun, but we love gear, and so we want to review it. So in the future, our plan is to get people to send us gear so we can give
a review. We can give our answer and give our take and talk about baseball and the quality of what they send us.
Absolutely. And obviously it's going to be fantastic because you've got an adult's point of view and you've got a child's point of view.
So it makes a great argument.
Yeah. And we actually do like to argue, so this will be interesting. Well, let's get on to what we're going to do here. Let's get it started.
Make sure you stay tuned because he's got like 60-something gloves. And so hit the bell if you want to keep watching the reviews.
Maybe we'll do that in the outro.
Posting.
Maybe we'll do that in the outro. Yes, no, he's right. Do hit the like button. Leave a comment on what you think. We might land a deal today. We might not. Let's see what happens. You ready to get started?
Let's go.
Right there. Boom.
Opening it up, I see the A2Ks, Veterans Day, Mizuno. All right, let's start going through it. Right here, we got the Veterans Day number 26 out of 144. This is a Rawlings Heart of the Hide. Nice glove. And then we got right here, Heart of the Hide, First Baseman's, navy green. Got a little green theme going on there. And right here, we got a glove that I've been liking for a long time that I've been interested in. This is the Ellie De La Cruz A2000. So there's actually 2 colorways of this glove. There's this one and then one with a little bit different color speckles. That is a nice glove with the H-Web. And then right here, we have a very nice glove. So this is actually a Japanese glove as well, as you can see, limited edition. So this is a Mizuno Pro. As you can see, it says limited right there and on the pinky. Really nice color, really nice feel. And yeah, let's move on. Right here, we got the Mookie Betts infield. Broken in really well. And this is the older version. I know he came out with the brown version, but me personally, that one's much cooler. We got here the first pitcher's glove. This is super, super soft. Nice one-piece web, Heart of the Hide, 200 pattern. Nice colorway, cool stitching right there. All right. So this is the Mizuno Pro Select. This is similar to the other one, but that is actually the nicer version. This really nice color, as you can see, handcrafted right here on the pinky. Got the finger pad, and this one is really big actually, 11.75. Right here, we got a really, really nice glove. This is the Shugo and SSK glove. This is a really unique glove, as you can tell from the one piece on the back. Most gloves will have a little open right there, all closed up. Right in here, you can see Shugo SSK. And then, so this is actually a limited edition. If I'm not mistaken, I think they made 400 of these. And this is a really nice glove, 1175. Let's move on. Right here, we got Nakona. Me, I'm not a huge fan of Nakona. They feel a little too soft and are very expensive. So, nice glove right here. Moving on. We have very nice Rawlings Heart of the Hide R2G. Have 11.5 inches. Cool pattern. Got the blonde on the inside. The blue's a nice touch. All right, and then this is the good stuff. So this is a Wilson Bear or Wilson Staff. You can see the bear right there and then staff right here. This is the same in Japan. They don't normally put sizes on it, but they typically run a little bit small. I'm assuming this is 11.25 or 11.5. Really nice post-web trapeze. That is not a trapeze. Why did I say that? Just a post-web. All right. This right here, we got the Easton Professional Collection. I used this for my couple seasons as a catcher. Really, really nice glove. As you can see, this glove used to go for $250, but I'm pretty sure it's going for $189. We'll put it up right there. And then this is a very nice glove. So this is similar to this one, where it's the same web and the same sort of look and pattern. But this one's actually a Japanese Rawlings. So super, super nice glove. Pro Excel. That's a good one right there. And right here, this is a very nice glove. So this is, as you can see, it's a Wilson Staff, which is the same as these, just that one's a bear. Slightly different. Sometimes these go for a little bit more. This is a really popular color in Japan. So this and the red are some colors that you don't see as much here. But yeah, really nice glove. This is a post trapeze, not like the other one. Yeah, really nice glove. Yep, that's it. They're always weird, but it's such a cool glove.
Really? Celine Dion?
What? I know, right?
Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah. He's wearing the Freeman jersey for sure.
Guys, we got the Ellie De La Cruz glove. So, me personally, not a huge fan of A2000s. As you can see, there's kind of the two creases. I like to have a little more, I don't know how to say it, a little more like very two defined creases. This has a super thin heel, as you can see, so there won't be as much of a pocket, and this is not a typically used infield web, but let's go. All right, feels good on the first one. Feels good on the second one as well. Oh, sorry, I'll bounce it next time. Feels good on the second one. All right, it's feeling good. I gotta say, as much as I thought there wouldn't be a pocket, it does feel good. Whee! Yo, guys, if you don't know, I've actually been injured for about 3 months, and I have not played baseball in 3 months, so I am a little rusty. But this glove is feeling really nice. The colors on this are just so cool. Woo! All right, you know what? I thought I wasn't gonna like this. This is ACE approved.
Old guy still got it. Oh! Right, 2 more, I'll switch gloves. I love this.
I'm gonna hit the ball as hard as I freaking can.
Rawlings Heart of the Hide, black with tan laces. One of my favorite gloves, and Ace just completely missed it. That's okay. Little leaguers think they can hit with the fungo, but as I've seen, little leaguers cannot hit with the fungo. That is a fact. Last one, we'll switch gloves. Oh, it's gonna be a short one. He's coming in. Ah! All right, he's gonna switch. A little excited to try the Mizuno here, first time. It's a beautiful glove. Let's see what it does. Let's see how it performs. It has nothing to do with my throwing skills. Here we go. All right. Oh, I like it. I like the pocket. Oh, let's see. He's gonna get his new Wilson on here.
Wilson Bear. So this is the Japanese glove, highest quality. But this one pops out a little, but this will stick most of the time, and it feels great. As you can see, the all black feels super nice with the bear. Great colors.
I'm loving this glove, man. I like it so far. Catches well, closes well, it needs a little break in. Come back to the mound though, I feel it's gonna be good. It hides, it deceives well, and actually that's the first time me playing catch in a standard. I think for a long time it was actually sort of weird catching it that way, but I liked it. It's a beautiful glove, there's no question about it. No question about it, and that was fun to throw from the mound.
All right, we have made our way out to center field with a beautiful scenery and the nice big blue scoreboard. You're supposed to say the new scoreboard.
What?
You're supposed to add the new scoreboard.
The new scoreboard. All right, the new scoreboard for Malibu Little League, which I think Ace may be playing on this field next year. I still argue that he doesn't have the power to get it out of here, but
Of course I do.
But I did hit 3
450
home runs
for
on this
pitching.
field in softball. So, hey, just got to say that.
Yeah. I
but,
saw one of them. I
well,
can confirm one of them.
And his other teammates can confirm the other Grand Slam. But just as a quick reference, we're going to reference this because we are both Malibu locals, essentially. This is where the fire happened. So we want to actually thank our first responders, firefighters, sheriff's department, everybody that chipped in and actually saved this whole area, saved as many houses as possible. Thank you so much, first responders. We'll turn the camera around right after this, and you can see the mountains behind us have been charred a bit. There's Pepperdine University, but really thank you to all the first responders and people that fought tirelessly over the last week to contain this fire and not let it spread too far. So thank you so much. Back to baseball.
All right.
Where are we at here? So
here's the prized possession. This is the Mizuno that we're planning to trade all these 6 gloves for. I'm just kidding.
Good, sure, yeah.
This is the little selection of gloves in the little trade group. So these are Sterling's, this is mine, and as you know, we're looking to make a trade today. So let's get started.
All right, well, I think, if you want to hold that, I think, so let me give you a quick review on this glove. I think, there's an aesthetic nature to the glove as well that's appealing. I don't know that I'll pitch, even though it is fun. It's still a glove worth collecting and having, so I'm willing to spread something.
Says the man who has 60-something gloves. I'm probably going to not use 45 of them.
45 of them, but it'll look good on my wall. Yeah, so I love the glove. There's definitely a few gloves here that I'm not going to part with right off the bat. We might as well take the SSK Shugo out of the running. Collector's item, Marcus Stroheim edition. Just kind of great colors, cool. I love that it's got full cover for the hand.
Yeah.
If I were going to pitch again, this may be the one I would use. It's just a, I don't know how to express it, but I might never use it. It also looks great on the wall. It's a fun collector's item, 29 of 30.
Really? 30?
Of 30, 29 of 30. So that's
what? I thought there were 400 of them.
Nope, only 30 of these ones. And I
Wait,
saw
go
the
back
newer.
to that when I said there were 400 of them.
I haven't. They came out with a newer model, but not as good looking as this one. So this is kind of a collector's item. We'll count that one out.
30. That's crazy. 29.
Yeah,
What?
you know.
Wait, now that makes me want even more.
No. Now we're also cash considerations in this trade here. So
Yeah, definitely a little bit of cash add in. They're not one for one trades.
and though Ace's parents disagree, I think deferring the cash, like Shohei's contract, will also work. So it could be a trade and deferment of $150 till 2028.
Okay, yeah, that
Well, we'll see how that contract goes. I'm also partial to this one, Ace. I got to say, this is the
that's a nice glove.
Wilson staff. There's something about this glove I just love. I bought it used. I love the size. I'll take this to Dodger games with me.
Nice color.
It's got a great color. It's got a little
Good
bit of a
glove.
palm stain already in there. And what'd you call this? The post trapeze, the actual correct one?
That is the post trapeze.
Yeah, so I think that one's out. That one's out. One of my favorite gloves. I love that glove.
All right, let's take it out.
What I think I'm willing, I know you're partial to this. I know you're partial to this infielder's glove.
I don't know. That's not. The thing is, just for the value of that, because I know that's an expensive glove.
Yeah, it
That's,
wasn't cheap. Wasn't cheap. And they're so similar in so many ways too. I mean, look at the designing of it.
It's just something that I don't think I would use it, and I don't think it would look as good as something else on the wall.
Okay. I can
So,
understand that.
take
So you
that
want
one
to take
out.
that one out? Okay, good. So what we have left right now is working with these three. Now I'm particular to this glove. I love this glove.
The thing about those gloves is those are one of the cheaper ones. Those can go for about 180 to 200 in Japan and resell here for anywhere up to 240.
Yeah, I think I paid $250 or maybe $300 for this on eBay. Another great place, by the way, to get gloves is
You
on
overpaid.
eBay if you're careful, because you can get ripped off. So I think we can count that one out. I just like the feel of that one. I don't know why it's. I think it's 11 and 3/8,
let's
which
take
I've
it out.
never seen. I've never even seen them label it like that. It's 11 and 5/8.
5/8.
Yeah. Sort of a strange numbering
Yeah,
system.
they do that in Japan.
Yeah, I wish we'd just all use metric. The English system kind of terrible for those sort of measurements. So I think what we have in the running is these two.
Just chucks it.
Yeah. Now, what'd you think of this one though? I gotta be honest with me on this
Okay.
one. I know you like it.
I've been looking at this glove for a while. It's definitely a glove of interest. But the thing I will say, you can show a couple pictures of when I was catching with it there and there. It didn't exactly stick in the pocket. You can see here it kind of shot back in the web, and then up here it was more in the front, which obviously a lot of people different preferences. But I think the color of it is really awesome. And I don't think it would be something I use in a game, but it's the opposite as the other one. It looks great on the wall, and I could use it for playing catch. That one's definitely
I'm
in.
open to that one. I do also like
That
the
one's
look of
definitely
that,
still in.
but I also think you might use that. You could use that in a
wouldn't.
game.
I don't
Not even
like
third base.
I don't like the feel of A2000s
Really?
because for me,
Have you seen my basketball one?
No.
Oh, haven't you brought me my basketball A2000?
nope.
All right.
So what I will say about this one is it's obviously not something that's as sought after, as rare as that one. This one retails for $300, and this one right here I actually got at a store called Baseman, and in Japan, very popular store, lots and lots
Shout
of
out
gloves. Yeah,
to
shout out
Baseman.
Baseman. Put a picture right here of the store. Awesome shelves.
We're gonna link. By the way, we'll link to all the locations where we got the gloves.
Yeah.
In the video. At the
Yeah,
end.
and so this one was $400, and it was marked off for $325. But that was just at that store. So we were also at Mizuno stores. Put a picture of that. The Mizuno store in Japan, and they had this glove for $450. So it's just different places where you can buy it. And then online, if you're trying to buy it on eBay, it's going to be more like $600. So it just depends. This is obviously, like I said, more of a stock glove, something that you could get here. So I think there's a bit of a difference in that. Yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. I think we'll move on to the other one.
So last one. Ooh, I'm partial to this one. I think this was 2 or 3 years ago.
I
when
think it's
started
worth more to
collecting.
you than it is to me.
I think so too, but you got to admit, you tried. This was the first glove you tried. What'd you think of it?
Really
Yeah.
nice glove. Really nice glove.
It
Yeah.
breaks in well.
It's definitely
It's
a glove. I'm looking for that one more than this one. Okay.
Would it be this one with and cash considerations, or what would it be?
Here's what I was thinking.
Yes.
This glove is worth more than both of these.
Not
together. Not
No,
together.
not together. Yeah.
This glove is worth, I'd say, 150 more than that one. Does that You think that's about?
Yeah, that's right.
It's about right.
This one was 300 retail.
And that's used. This is obviously used, but not in the.
Well, this one's not used, but
They're
you were the first person to feel with that.
Yeah, they're used without. I was.
Yeah.
No, I never saw it.
Yeah, you were.
Just now.
Just now. I've never used it before.
So so they're both around the same condition.
Yeah.
I'd say we're valuing this one higher than that one, and then this one. Let me see it.
This one's definitely more used.
This one is definitely more used.
Palm
You can
stain.
see a couple things. You can see right here it's got the finger stain, and then right in here on the palm it's got a palm stain. So that's just something to think about.
Would that be a backup glove for you, like in the infield, or would this be your primary infield glove?
I've got about 10 gloves right now, and I think that my main one right now, obviously, trying to be a pitcher, but at my age, you can't just be a pitcher. So
Pitch limits and all in Little League?
Have some sort of, I'm not in Little League.
It's all in his league.
You have to have some sort of other position, and whether that's, I played a little bit of left field and played a little bit of third base, so those are both.
We've seen the left field. Hopefully you stick to the infield.
Those are both, okay, Sterling. Those are both considerations, and yeah, I think for the infield.
So do you have an outfielder's glove then?
I do not. That's what I'm looking at. There's a picture. Show it right here. There's a picture that I'm looking at. This Adams glove for $285, and yeah. So that's definitely a glove I'm looking to get. I made an offer on it. Not gonna say how much. Hopefully I get it.
eBay.
Yep, eBay. I will let you know if I do get it. That will be in the next video. But I don't even know where I was going with that.
We were talking about your positions. So you're
Right,
playing
yeah.
infield.
I still need an outfield glove.
Yeah.
So
And is it why third base, not shortstop? Is it because of your arm?
third base, not shortstop.
To be clear, Ace throws, I think, in mid-60s last I remember, before your injury. So he's got a fastball. When he can put it in the strike zone and the top of the zone, dangerous, I would say.
So, or when I put in the top of their head, that's also dangerous.
Did not happen. He felt bad every time he hit a kid.
I've got something to propose.
What? Okay, go for it.
So I think with this glove, for that glove, it would be about. So I know this does go for $400 new. I wouldn't say it's far from new, but it's definitely used. And I know there are ones on eBay. There's one for $270.
Same one.
Same one.
Marked with the special.
I don't think it's the special edition.
Because this one is a special edition.
It's the same glove, but not special edition.
Limited edition, and this one's what
and it's got all the boxes and bags and everything.
0448.
So I'm gonna put that.
1,000 probably.
What?
They probably made 1,000 of these.
Something like that. Yeah, if you're ever in Japan and want to check out, or for the people in Japan, Baseman actually has a special selection of Mizuno gloves that they get that no other stores get. They actually did tell me that. And when I was there. So I was thinking maybe.
So what? Yeah, go for it. Give your final offer.
For this?
Yeah.
For this, I think the if it's a 1-for-1, the cash difference is about. Cash difference, I'm putting this one a little bit above 3. I'd say 115.
115?
Is that good?
That's
about right.
Let's round it up to 120, and I'll call it a deal.
Not so fast.
I just gave you $5 more.
Here's what I'm proposing. Yeah, that's enticing. That is. I mean, you could buy the McDonald's $5 deal or whatever the hell they call it.
I knew there was going to be a button there.
So, here's what I'm proposing. These two for this, with a cash difference for me. What would that be? Ooh. So, if you add it up,
that would be 200.
If you add it up, we were putting this at slightly over 300. We'll put it at 310. Okay? We'll put it at 310. That would be $120 difference. 310 for this, and we're putting this one at little less than 300. Okay? So with that in mind, 310, 300, 610, that would cut. Oh, my knees hurt.
Who's the old one now?
Shut up. That's going in bloopers. So I would say that is about 6'10". I wouldn't. It's not like up to me if it's 6'10". That equals 6'10". But 6'10" to 450, that's $160 difference. Do 130.
I'll do 150.
120. 120.
You just want 130.
I know, because you can't. You're arguing with the arguing king.
Okay, I go one. No, I'll go back to 135
These two for that,
and 135
and
cash.
120.
Non-deferred.
120.
130.
120 not deferred.
No, not deferred. 130.
120.
130.
120.
130.
Okay.
130.
125. 125. There you go.
Only because 25 is my favorite number. You got to shake with the right hand.
125.
Deal. 125.
Deal.
Okay,
It's a good deal. 125 for these two.
That's
Happy
done
with
and
that?
good.
You happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
All right.
Let's do it.
Sweet.
Okay, good. All right.
Nice
Thank you,
doing
guys.
business with you.
I know, right?
Thanks for
tuning
watching.
in.
Make sure to subscribe, hit the like and the bell if you want to see more videos just like this.
And let us know in the comment section if you want us to review different items. Batting gloves, sliding mitts, even though I hate them.
We're going to discuss everything here.
Baseball pants, whatever it may be. Baseball themed stuff. Or you can just comment on that Dodgers jersey.
Drop
What
a
do you
comment
think?
if you want to see us argue and him make terrible jokes about me. And we will see you next time.
And don't forget, we will actually be doing content on the subject of baseball, rules, rule changes, and what we think of the new school version, old school version of baseball. Thank you so much for tuning in.
All right.
Ace, call them out.